Hey, so you'll notice that there's a little bit of drama in this VOD. I ended the stream a little early because of that. I just want to apologize for defending someone who lied to me about using AI to make those emotes that I proudly put on my channel thinking that they were 100% artist made. So from this point on, I will be making my own channel art and you guys will see all kinds of stuff like emotes, subscriber badges, I'm working on some like bit stuff and a bunch of other things. So come check out my stream and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Oh my god, oh my god. I've been talking this whole time and I'm a big fat idiot. Oh my god. You guys. You guys. I'm so silly. I'm sorry. Um I was just sitting here talking about the emotes and shouting out the artist that made these beautiful emotes for me. So please go check this person out. I've shouted them out in the chat, pinned to them to the top of the chat so you can go and check out their stuff. So, yeah. To do a TLDR, that is basically what I said. Just, yeah. Go check out this person and their work because they do some really cool stuff. And with that, now that I have successfully yapped for probably, what, 7 minutes, 6 minutes, something like that, um, I'm gonna get started on the game. Let's just get into it. She's here. She's right here. Hello. Why does she look so stretched like that? Ooh. Okay. One more little adjust here. There, because I'm perfectly comfy right here and I don't feel like adjusting anything else besides what's on Streamlabs. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay. Enough shenanigans. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. It's Stardew time. Let's go. So I have like a fine version of the Stream Deck that I fear I may not have the USB space for. And I think that might be the solution to a lot of my stream technical issues. So once I fiddle with that a little bit, I'm gonna get that connected so it makes all of this just a tad bit easier. Yeah, so today, let's see what we gotta do. I just need, ooh, we got money for chickens. Let's go get some chickens, except not right now because it's too early. Give me the cauliflower though, I can go donate that, I believe. Yay, let's go and do that. Yeah, one of these days I'll get the dang thing connected so then maybe I don't run into the issues of I'm yapping for like 10-20 minutes and maybe an hour and not realizing that my audio is muted. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. And, you know, we all gotta start somewhere. Okay, pantry, sorry. Blow out your ears with that. Make sure y'all are staying hydrated. Hydrate or dihydrate. I don't want you to do the dihydrate part. Stay hydrated. Yay. Now I just need... Wait, I have a bean. No, I gotta go get it. Where are my beans? So, this weekend coming up, it's gonna be nice this weekend. I'm so thankful. I'm sorry to be the person to it's like, so how about that weather? Um, I am that person that when you ask how the weather is, I will be happy to oblige you with that conversation. And I will talk to you about how the humidity is like so high today. Like the dew point was really low and, stuff like that. I especially like tornadoes. I like tornadoes. They're really cool. Which I actually got, whenever I said that, I was living in North Dakota. And when I was there and I was saying things like, man, tornado season? I love tornado season because it's so exciting. I get to, like, you know, be a part of the potential storm chase excitement and all that stuff because my dad would, like, take me and my brother on these, like, really amateur storm chases. Like, I'm talking really amateur. But there was one time we got really lucky. There was a storm we went after. My dad saw it on the radar and he was like, hey, y'all want to go? Yes. Are you don't need to ask me twice. Like, yes, obviously, duh. I want to go. So we went to this location on the map and we weren't really expecting anything to happen. I mean, we weren't really paying attention to the radar once we got there, but there was this one particular low-hanging cloud that it eventually formed into a funnel and it dropped down into a tornado. So once we saw that happening, we saw the funnel, and then as we were driving away, I saw it like touch down, but we knew that we were in a really good spot too because we saw all of the local storm chasers and local news storm chasers around. That's when I realized we are in the best spot possible because everybody and their grandma wants to be here. Everybody and their meemaw and papaw wants to be here. Because, when you live in the South and there's tornadoes and stuff, you don't go inside. You stay outside. At least until, danger is imminent. And even then, some people still remain outside. To those people, I don't know whether to applaud them or to question whether or not they're okay. Oh.
Ew, it smells.
Not me trying to do their voices. He really looks like a character out of, like, Howl's Moving Castle or something. Especially in this scene right here. He looks like, what's his name? Merkel? Markle? Not Merkel. Merkel. No, Markle. Two different things here. Alright.
Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther? The man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key.
Alright, I guess I'm committing to it. Nani?
There's something moving around in there.
Here I am being all... There ain't shit in here. Wait, shit! Alright. That's... For now, that's probably the only voice I'm gonna do. I'll take this off too, because that's making a lot of noise.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
Oh, now back to jump rope. I was going over to Marnie to get maybe 1 or 2 chickens. Thank goodness she's actually here. Okay, let's see what the random generator spits out. One more time. Sure. Maybe one more, so they have a friend. What? What is this? Tack. Sure. Let's just do it. Okay. And now I'm almost broke again. But at least I have chickens. And now I'm gonna have eggs. Bring helium eel. Ugh. Forgot I accepted that. And I gotta wait until it rains. Because, I ain't got no rain totems yet. I don't even have a workbench yet. Need to fix that. Maybe fish? Maybe fish. That's a lot less risky than going to the cave. The mines. A lot less risky. I'm looking forward to this weekend, but I'm also not looking forward to this weekend because I have to do clean out of a storage unit, which is so fun because I literally haven't been in there in like years. So it's probably covered in like spider webs and cobwebs and whatnot because it's not climate controlled or anything fancy like that. Because it was like a storage unit that I got whenever I first moved here, and I didn't really have much money whenever I moved here, and it was the cheapest one. So I was like, okay, probably won't have this for too long. Fast forward to 2026, I still have it, and rent has doubled. So I'm gonna clear it out, take what I need, throw away what I don't, and donate the rest. As long as it's clean. That's the biggest part. Don't want anybody to get, like, bugs. Because I know bed bugs can be a huge thing. And those suckers are so hard to get rid of. Which is why I think tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Saturday, whenever we do it, I'm gonna make sure to wear clothing that I don't mind messing up. Just in case. Because I am serious. It's been like years since I've been in there. I'll probably bring some bug spray too. 'Cause every time I've gone in there, it's been just spider webs. No. You can make your home somewhere else. Not here, please. Okay. I was going down there to fish. I'm just sitting here yapping. Okay, fish. Well, since I'm already up here, I'm just gonna go to the river in town. Maybe not get distracted by anything. Oh, hi, Sam. Hello. Come on. Give me something. Besides trash. Yeah. Yay, I actually need one of those. Nope. Donated it already. I thought I needed one of those. Actually, give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust this so it's... I have a fan that's on my desk. It helps with the Palmer hyperhidrosis, so... yeah. Sometimes I may need to pull my hands away for a second so I can cool them off. Or not really like cool them off, but like, you know. If you know, you know. That's what I'm gonna say. Aw. Garbage. Garbage. Throw this away. Oh, I might actually need that though. It's too early in the game to be throwing away things like that. Too early, and even then I would argue there may not be a point in the game where it's acceptable to sell or like throw away things like that unless you have an iridium trash can and give you some of that resale back. Okay. Oh, not trying to fish over here. I'm just trying to move my mouse. I can take this daffodil though. Give me this. Looks like it can be sold. Oh, it's Bubs. Oh, he's sleeping. So cute. Just making sure. Don't want to miss anything else. Trying to make sure I get that greenhouse. Give it to me. Nice. No. Not the spirits being displeased. Oh. Oh no. I should have remembered about that. I... timed. Oh, wait. I have one left. There's hope. There's hope. Otherwise, I can just go and buy more seeds. How long do I have to do that? Oh, it's not timed. That's right. Yay! That section's gonna be done. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Just get it done. I did a bad thing this morning and I gave in to some... I call it puppy fever because I'm not interested in having no babies. Puppies though. I love puppies. And to me, a dog at any age can be a puppy. Let's just make that very clear. But I was perusing local adoption sites, and there's one in particular that's been occupying my For You page as of recently. And they have a dog available for adoption that is heartworm positive, so probably wouldn't be a good fit for us, but he's incredibly cute. And his name is Greg. So, if you're in Fort Collins and you go to Animal Friends Alliance, go check out Greg if you have the resources to take care of a heartworm positive dog. Because he's a cutie patootie. And I personally wish that we could adopt him. Because he's got like kind of beagle markings, but he's labeled as a collie. So it's probably gonna be higher energy, maybe. But yeah, he's so cute. So cute. I'm honestly jealous of anyone who is able to adopt him. And I hope that they can provide him a good life. They also have lots of pit bulls, which it would piss me off more, but I know a lot of landlords around here do not accept pit bulls, period, at all. And there's one place around here that and I don't know if this is a thing across the board all around, but like this is something that's new to me that I've seen in like breed restriction documentation, but not only do they not accept certain breeds, but they don't accept mixes of said like aggressive breeds or whatever, however they want to label their list. But I think generally everybody's calling it the like breed restrictions. And I'm not exactly sure what the solution to that would be, because I understand that some people have very valid fears of dogs, especially when it comes to certain breeds. But most of that fear is from being fed misinformation about breeds, improper training, not socializing the dog, anything like that. So many factors can contribute to whether or not a dog is like violent or aggressive or however you want to label it. But pit bulls need to be allowed in more homes. I remember seeing a while back that Denver for a while had breed-specific legislation to a point where they were taking dogs from people's homes. Like they were just coming to people's front doors and taking their dog. So, still a lot of work to do. But I love pit bulls. They're so cute. They're so sweet. The sweetest dogs. Smart, sassy. Lots and lots of personality. And if I didn't have to look into getting an ESA letter just to have a pit bull, I'm pretty sure I'd already have one at this point. But due to breed restrictions, that may be something that I have to do. And even then, people still get discriminated. It's not legal, but definitely not okay. Equal housing and whatnot. Do I need to donate anything? I don't know. I think I'm just on autopilot right now. I'm just yapping on autopilot. Alright, let's maybe get some more immediate money from this and go sell this to Willie. I need to hang out around here because I need to catch a bream. And Mabel walks so slow, so I would prefer to stay here and just hang out. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Give that to me. I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why? I don't know. But I don't even have a pole that allows me to use bait, so it's kind of pointless anyway. It's okay. I'll have it for later. I'm on the up and up, and I'm making money. I'm gonna be able to get a rod that allows me to use bait soon. And once that happens, I'm using deluxe bait. I'm gonna take this. Don't slip away from me, please. Thank you. Speaking of bait. Oh. Alright, well, I guess I'll make a quick trip back to the house. Go drop some stuff off. Like, what is this? Speed grow? Nice. I should be able to mix into tilled soil. Yeah, let's go, baby. Speed grow time. Speed grow for everyone. And save the rest, all 4. Okay, cool. Got no stacks of anything. So you give you some water. And I might just go ahead and take this. Oh my gosh. Wixie Akazo thanks. Oh, Wixie, aka Zoe. I just read it. I read it like right off the cuff. Wixie, aka Zoe. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Wixie, aka Akazo. I am so sorry. That was awkward. I'll get better at reading people's names, I promise. Sell that. POS, except it's not a POS. Nothing new? Okay, alright. Let's just... I'll take my leeks and go. Thank you. Should I go in here? I don't know if I want to chance it. I don't know if the spirits being displeased affects mind behavior. But I don't know. I got a bad feeling. Yeah, he's closed. Everybody's coming to the bar though, because it's Friday. Whoop whoop. Sashimis. Don't think there's anything I'm gonna need here. Let me go take this. Oh, excuse me, smelly it. Miss Down Bad Marnie over here. No, I'm trying to give it to George. Dang. Oh. There we go. I was like, uh-oh, my screen is all weird. Everybody's in? I'm gonna dig through your trashes. I already did it. Hee hee. This one? It's bream time. I needs me a bream. Please. Bream? No, that's not a bream. That's so silly. Bream? Maybe? Oh, I hope. No. What are you doing here, smallmouth bass? Should be asleep. Come on, bream. Let's go. Yeah. No. Why? Why? I don't want a smallmouth bass. I just want a bream. Please. That's all I want. All I ask for in life is a bream. I'll try over here. Please. Big bream, no whammies. Maybe? Yay! Bream! Caught it. To pickle? All that just to pickle it? Huh? Pickled fish? I suppose that could be a thing. Here's your bream to pickle. There you go. Thanks for the gold. Okay. Need some torches over here. It's dark AF. Oh, whoop. Neighbor shower time. Can hear them turning on their water through the walls. Okay, let's sell some fish. Ooh, I can donate the emerald and the earth crystal tomorrow. Anything else I can donate tomorrow to the museum? Okay, I'm just gonna do this now. Can I make... No, I cannot because I'm using up all the copper ore I need to make another one. Silly. Let's go to bed. Whatever I want to do tonight, I can just do tomorrow. Yay! I can get a crab pot now. It's gonna bring me in so much trash. 222! Angel number! What does it mean? Hold on. I'll do the research for you. Let's see. Oh. My favorite thing is when I am streaming and one of my favorite streamers goes live and then I can't watch their stream. Except when I'm done. Okay. 222 is a powerful spiritual sign of balance, harmony, and trust. Seeing this sequence frequently acts as a cosmic nudge to let go of control, lean into cooperation, and have faith that everything in your life is unfolding exactly as it is meant to be. Wow. Well, that's cool. Let's keep the hope alive. You know, I got this. I got this. Okay. How are the spirits today? I hope they're good. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Pardon, Leon. Okay. The cauliflower is not ready yet. So let's get you guys out here. And, maybe, get you some grass? Oh, I got a tan chicken. Oh, I know. Oh, no. How much fiber do I have? Oh my gosh. Can I make a grass starter yet? Because I haven't bought the recipe. Dingus. Go buy some grass. Or more carrot seeds. Thanks. It's giving
An avocado! Thanks!
amethyst under your pillow. Crystal besties? Is that a thing? Is that what we're doing? Put an amethyst under our pillow? Because I imagine that wouldn't be very comfortable. But, you know, that's a thing. I'm sure there's a way to do it and do it comfortably. Pierre, I wish you would open sooner. Oh. Pierre. Hello. I'm just gonna fish until you're open. Get some fish. Try my luck over here. Let me guess. First thing I'm gonna catch is a smallmouth bass. Hello? Thank you. Jeez. The game was like, I'm gonna prove you wrong right now. Oh, hello! Thank you for the follow! By the way, I did thank you earlier, but I said your name really awkwardly, and I still am thinking about that, and I felt really awkward, so welcome. I'm just starting a new farm. I got the gold clock on my last farm. And I was like, you know what? I kind of want something that's gonna humble me a little bit, because 10 million gold kind of made me think a little differently. It's like, I have the power. Catching all of the sunfish today. It's better than a smallmouth bass. It's like catching a sea bass in Animal Crossing. Or that. It's either a smallmouth bass or that. Okay, I suppose Pierre's shop is open now. I can get some grass for my chickens. Oh. No. I'm trying to decide if I should side with Joja this run. Because I've never done that before. But a part of me feels really bad because you're supposed to support small business. Oh. Morris, you hope. No. You guys are part of the problem. Shameful. No loyalty. No loyalty to be had. I imagine Morris probably has like this really annoying, very nasally voice that's like almost piercing to the ear. It's just like, ugh. You're here? Ugh. Okay, let me buy a few of these. Look at my money go. In the name of grass. To be fair though, there's a different kind of grass that's for sale here where I live, and it's also pretty expensive, so... That's fair. Better be some high quality stuff though. Here you go. Some food. Just need to get you some hay too, and then work on getting a silo next. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Muaz088, for the follow. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh! The follows are just pouring in. What is going on? Thank you so much, Daisy Victoria 90, for the follow. Holy guacamole. I'm 5 followers away, guys. 5 followers away from getting affiliate. Do you realize how huge this is to me? Like, this is huge. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, you guys. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm trying to keep it humble. I started a new farm. And I'm wandering aimlessly now. I'm just like, what? What just happened? Let me get some hay. Hi, how are ya? Uh-oh. 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 Kinda need some money. Let me just go forage and catch fish. since the chickens are not grown enough to produce eggs yet. In the meantime and in between time, y'all are gonna eat some food and grow up. Oh, I guess I can't even just store it in there. Man. Okay, I guess you're going in here. And I'll plant some more carrots. Bubs, what are you doing? Why are you sitting on my plant? Typical orange cat. They're either sitting on your plants or they're eating them. So silly. No, that's the wrong side. Oh. Kinda need some water. And now that Bubs is gone, can water that. Baby. Oh my gosh, they're wandering everywhere. Okay. Plenty of, I'm gonna go, if I have time, I'm gonna try and make it to Willie's shop. Try and make it there and sell some fish. I made it. And he's not even here? Can I go back here yet? No. I was gonna say, maybe he's in there. No. I don't know where he is. You know, I haven't, like, I haven't gone further than making her my girlfriend in game. I like her. I personally wouldn't be opposed to marrying her in game. Oh my gosh, the waves are so loud. But yeah, in the farm that I was playing on, I had married Penny. And in that same game, I also had married Abigail. But I did the thing in like the Wizard's Tower where you can make your partner forget about you after you like break up with them and stuff, and I was like, okay, I did that. That may not have been the ethical thing to do, but what's done is done. But I want to do a game where I either like have the farmer marry one person, or they're like in a relationship with everybody. No in between. But I was thinking, I was thinking either Maru or Harvey for this run. I'm not sure. Anchovy. Okay. I guess I'll go home now. My inventory's full. Aw. I like that she walks them home. That's so nice. Gotta make sure the kids are safe. Ha 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 ha. I was about to do the thing. I was about to sell something that I needed. Uh-oh. Let me just go and take that to the community center. Bonk. Ocean fish. Okay, now I can go home. Go to bed. Yay. Aw, Bubs. No, don't chop Bubs. Wow. 295 gold richer. Tulips, they're ready. Yay. I think Evelyn is someone who likes tulips. And cauliflower for Jody. Just bop, 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 bop. There you go. We'll take all the things to all the people. All 2 people. Except none of them are awake yet. Early bird gets the sunfish, I guess. Aw. What's that? Also, I don't know if you noticed the new little badge you got. I'm doing good. Doing real good. Today's a good day. Except for the fact that my fiance's motorcycle didn't start yesterday, so now we have another thing to worry about. But that's okay, because we still have our cars and stuff, so we still have ways to get to work and whatnot. Oliver got his lunch. He was begging me for it at like 10 a.m. But yeah, other than that, it's been pretty uneventful. I mean, seeing how people are driving today, now that everybody's out of school, and I think all the college classes are out too. So all the roads are either going to lighten up or they're going to be way busier. And nobody knows how to stop at stop signs or take turns. And I know that's probably the most adult thing to complain about, but it happens every day. I've seen people blow through red lights and stuff. Almost hit people. I almost got hit on a bike. But yeah, don't they? I like how they turned out, and I like how they look in chat too. They look really good. Yay. Streak time, let's go. Okay, everybody's awake now. Let's go deliver some things, and then I can go back to the farm and grab the things that I need to donate to the museum. I'm trying to keep up with everything as I'm playing. Here you go, for you. Yay. Yeah, that's what I just gave you. A homegrown tulip. And you loved it. There's Jody. Here I was, just talking about how I married Penny in the last game. And then Jody's like, yeah, Penny's such a nice girl. Yeah? Okay. Maybe... Yeah, let me grab the things to donate to the museum. Unless there's anything else. Don't think so. Oh. I do need that. I don't know why I'm looking at this so long. This real quick. Some... Oh, did I get rid of... I certainly did. Sure did. Got rid of the carrot seeds. Ooh, cool. Distractions everywhere. Give me back that copper bar. I'm over-organizing. Dang. First I saw 222, now I'm seeing 111. The angel numbers are everywhere. But sorry, I was just talking about the motorcycle and stuff, and getting a message from the fiance asking if there were any updates, and not yet. Haven't heard anything yet. But I hope that the repair is not too costly. Because it sounded like it was just a starter. There you go. Presents. Presents for you, Gunther. And presents for me. Now I can grow more cauliflower. Okay, hello? Let me go this way. One thing I did yesterday that after the stream, I was not expecting to hear news that there's gonna be a Kingdom Hearts 4, is what I'm hearing. I haven't even played Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. But I've been a Kingdom Hearts fan, at least since I first played Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PlayStation 2. And that was a lot of fun. Utada Hikaru is still a regular rotation in my music. Actually no, the person above you in chat is the one who designed the emotes. See, here I go, trying to pronounce names. So here we go. I want to say Line of BB. That I feel like that's incredibly wrong, and I'm so sorry, but I'm so sorry. I want to pronounce it right. I do. But I'm butchering it. Let's see. But yeah, I do plan on making some emotes for everybody to use. Since, you know, I'll just be making them. You know, I'm not gonna be paying an artist to make them. But I will be putting out some emotes myself. In the future. I still need to actually come up with a design and, you know, figure out what I want to, what kind of imagery I want to display. But these emotes that I got are a great start. Great start. They look fantastic. So yeah, I would say I have them labeled as an artist in the chat. I also have them as a featured channel, I believe, on my page. If not, I can adjust that and I will add them as a featured channel. But yeah, go check out their stuff. They have some really cool art and some really cool emotes and all kinds of different stuff, like, for your stream. Since I am not financially able to purchase anything other than emotes, or at least the one set that I got, for now, you know, once I'm able to afford something from an artist again, I will be purchasing more art and more things to, you know, zhuzh up my stream a little bit. Oh my gosh. Sorry, headphone users. Just over here whacking the microphone. Let's plant some more cauliflower. Some are gonna grow faster than others, and that's okay. Oh, hello, parsnip. Hello, chicken. Chimpkin. It's just a nugget. These are chicken nuggets. Throw that in there. Alright, so I guess the only real thing I need to do is try the mines. see how far I can get. I'm gonna try and make some torches first, though, because some of those levels are really dark. Let's see. I need wood and sap. I'm just gonna take 3 with me. And that should be good. For like the few levels that are really dark. Like I said, I'm really sorry if I mispronounced. I would like to know the correct way to pronounce it though, so I don't keep messing it up. Trying to think. Do you happen to have a way that people can reach out to you if they would like any of your art services? And if it auto mods, I can send the message through, but should be able to send your message if you have any like, links or anything. Cause yeah, I would really like to be able to promote your stuff, and I want to be able to do it. I want to be able to do it well. Like, so if you got an Instagram or DeviantArt or anything like that. Or I mean, if anything, you can just post like your screen names of just like places where people can find you. I will allow it. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably figure out a way to do that officially on the stream. So that way when people do ask, I may even do like a Nightbot command or something. Just like !art or something. I don't know. I'll figure out some coding for that, but I will make that easily accessible. Ay, ay, ay. Stop it. Stop. 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 Aw. But yeah, let me see real quick. Sorry for the interruptions all the time. Yeah, so if you want to, even while I'm playing right now, if you want to just put your Discord, if you feel comfortable, like if you want to go ahead and do that, that's totally fine with me. You can go ahead and put it in the chat, so then anybody who would like to find you anywhere else can reach out. It's gonna be one of those things that I'll allow like one time, and then I'm gonna figure out a way to, you know, add it into like a Nightbot command or something. Because I'm not prepared for that right now, but I will be more prepared for it next stream. So then people can just be like, where do I find this person? Like, here's the command. So then if I am in the middle of playing a game, then I'm not just like messing around with the Nightbot while I'm trying to game. Okay. I need the copper though. I need the copper, so I'm gonna take that. What is this? I leveled up in fishing! Let's go! Poop. You can't get me. Haha. Haha. Oh, I was just saying, if you are okay with it right now, you are more than welcome to post your Discord information in the chat. So then, if people want to reach out to you for, just like getting in contact with you and maybe using your services at some point in time, you know, you can drop the Discord in the chat. Because I was gonna add an official Nightbot command. So then people can just type it in the chat if they ever want your info. And it's readily available. Oh my gosh, this one is persistent. Jeez. Bestie, get a life. Oh my gosh, they're all attacking me now. They're ganging up. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I'm in a world of hurt now. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. It's late anyway. Oh. I also need to figure out how to add captions. Because listen, sometimes like I'm a person who watches movies with the subtitles on all the time. I watch TV shows with subtitles on all the time. And sometimes it's really hard to understand what somebody's saying, even if you're like, wow, that was perfect English, but I still just I don't understand. It's not processing or something. At least that's how it is for me. It's not processing. So that's one thing I need to work on too. Getting those captions up. Dang, I was so close to getting level 10. Just gotta get to that 10. Yay. Nice. Okay. 492 smackaroos. Yay. I don't even know why I watch the TV. I never actually read anything. Just click on it. Used to be a thing that I would actually read, but now I'm like, it's just going through the motions. Need some water. Speaking of water, oh, I leveled up in farming now too. Sweet. Need to get some more seeds. Need to fill up this plot. There. I sent it through. Because the auto mod was like, And I said, let it go through. Let it go. Alright, next mission would be Mayo Machine. I suppose, oh, it's the large eggs. The large eggs are the ones that I need to donate. I was like, why is it not saying that I... Hold on, give these back. I'm gonna sell them. Meh, meh, meh. There you go, Bubs. Got you some water. Okay. More seeds. Let's see, what do we need for animal bundle? Duck egg. How much are ducks. Let me guess. I'm gonna go check. Where's Marnie gonna be today? Is she gonna be at her microwave, or is she gonna be actually there ready to assist? Wait, what are you saying? Who's the bot? I'm actually like curious now. Cause I spoke with this person and I asked them if they used AI and they said no. And I'm not just gonna like, you know, sit there and be like, yeah, no, I don't believe you. You're gonna have to like show me, like they already showed me all of their works. And I looked over them pretty heavily. And none of the things that they showed me had any sort of like artifacting or any sort of evidence that there was AI that was being used. I promise you, I would not promote an artist if they used AI. 1,000%. If I end up promoting an artist that uses AI, it's because either I don't know that they're using AI and they lied to me, or I'm a completely different person than who I used to be, because I stand absolutely against AI. I hate AI, especially when it comes to art. It's not real art. It's not. So if there's any question about, if I support art or if I support AI or if I support artists, we're using that term very loosely. If you think that I'm a person who's going to support an artist who uses AI to make art, that's not me. I don't do that. And if it happens, it's because I either I don't know, and AI has just gotten significantly better and it's harder to tell. But I don't support AI. Period. So if you think that the art that I have promoted on my channel is of AI descent, and you have evidence that shows that, like you can show me, point to specific things that show that it's AI, then feel free to message me. But otherwise, leave it alone, because I've vetted this person. I made sure. And if there's still some evidence that says otherwise, then you know what? I will do everything in my power to remove everything that this person has given to me. But I I firmly believe that this person is I firmly am under the impression that this person has not used AI in any capacity for any of the emotes that they have sent me that I've paid for. So let's just make that clear. I'm not a supporter of AI. I don't support artists who use AI. I if we could get rid of AI in general, I would want to do that, because we don't need it, especially when it comes to art. So there's my piece on that. And if you have any further questions or comments, you can reach out to me on any of my socials, and I will try to get back to your message as soon as possible. Because when it comes to this stuff, I do everything in my power to make it incredibly clear, so nobody's confused. Because if you use AI for art, it's a skill issue, or you're lazy. And I would even say that being lazy ties into having a skill issue, because if you're lazy, you're not going to develop a new skill. And I've already made the argument about people with disabilities using AI. It's still not okay. It's still an excuse. I've seen plenty of people with disabilities make incredible art not using AI. It's possible. It is entirely possible. I think if listen, I'm just gonna say this one more time. If you are under the impression that this person is using AI to generate emotes for people to scam money out of them, please come through with the receipts. Because until then, I'm just gonna assume that it's not AI. If you can point out specific things about it, please feel free to point it out to me, because I would be happy to know whether or not I maybe missed something. But this person and I have talked on Discord privately, arranged the whole thing, set up the payment for the emotes, and they gave me like previews. They showed me their previous works. It's just, if this was a scam, then why would they go through all of the steps that a valid artist would do? Like, I mean, it just, to me, I don't like looking closely at the emotes, at the actual images. Let me just, I'm gonna adjust this real quick so I can have access to the folder. Wherever it is. Oh boy. Sorry guys, I just... Okay. Can I not switch out of windowed mode? Oh, boy. Anyway, I was gonna just... Here. I can do this another way. Because I can double check these. And look. Because I've looked over everything. I've looked over like the lines, I looked over the coloring, the shine in the eyes, you know, all of these different things that can get really, really fudged with AI. And I'm really trying my best here. I'm trying my best to see both sides here, because, you know, yeah, you look at it and you're like, yeah, this is the lines are lining up with, like, you know, what an actual artist would do. I don't know if that makes any sense. I feel like that didn't make any sense, but I just feel like as somebody who also makes digital art, and I've seen a lot of different AI. I've seen a lot of the new stuff, a lot of the older stuff. There's, you know, some with like really subtle artifacts, some with really obvious ones. But me personally looking at this, does not look like there's any AI. Yeah, and let me see. Okay. I'm thinking maybe let's rein this in a little bit. Okay? So, a couple of things that I want to make incredibly clear. I don't support AI, and I'm willing to admit if I'm wrong. Okay? So if there are certain things about the art that is being posted here from this artist in particular, if there are things that are evident of AI usage, then I'll remove everything. I'll remove everything, and I'm not even going to go through the trouble of asking like for my money back or anything like that, because, you know, it's whatever. Whatever's happened has happened, and the loss has already happened. So I don't support AI, and if anybody notices anything that I post, it looks like it has artifacting or any evidence of AI, please tell me. Please. I do my best, I do my damnedest to make sure that I go over every single art piece and image that I look at before I post it on any platform. I make sure that it doesn't have any generative AI. I make sure it doesn't have any AI elements whatsoever. And if it even has like the teeniest bit, you know, just, I don't support it. I don't support it, but if you notice anything that I may have missed, please point it out to me. Don't just come in here and be like, oh, well, I've seen scam accounts, I've seen this, I know the patterns, I know this, I know that. Listen, I appreciate it. If this is true, I appreciate it. But if you're just coming in here to spew hatred towards someone, I'm not gonna stand for it. Okay? So, like I said, you can reach out to me on all of my socials, which you can find in my link tree. If you back up your claims with evidence, I will remove everything. But if you cannot back up the claims with any evidence, they're gonna stay up. Yeah. So yeah, I still have all of the examples that you sent me on Discord, and I can look over all of that again. But I'm even before I even considered purchasing anything, I heavily went over everything that you sent me, and I still asked just to confirm. So yeah, I'm gonna move on from this. I'm gonna get back to the game. If you, like I said, reach out to me on socials if you have any evidence. Otherwise, please leave it alone. And I don't want to have to say it again, because I just put these emotes up for people to use, and I was so excited because I was like, oh my god, these look so good. And I you know, looked at the big blown up version of it. Yeah, anyway, we're moving on. We're moving on because I feel like I'm going into a flare, and it really kind of sucks. I would say, please, if you are able to move this conversation to Discord, this person has posted their Discord in the chat. Feel free to reach out to them via Discord. Otherwise, please, let's drop it. Alright? Listen, I'm a hard ass about AI as well. I get it. But this conversation can be continued in Discord. And I would greatly appreciate it if it did continue in Discord. Like, I appreciate the new follow. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you looking out. But please continue this in Discord or on any other form of social media. Please and thank you. I appreciate you guys. Let's get back to why I'm here. The game. Trying to think about what I should do for lunch today. I've been having like lots of Mexican food lately, which isn't a bad thing. I drove past where I used to work, and the taco truck that was over there is no longer there, and it makes me so incredibly sad because their lengua tacos, oh my god, they're so good. It's like butter. And now I'm making myself hungry. I think I might go. There's another taco truck. I might go visit. My fiance knows which one that one is, because we've gone there. Actually, what's funny is, sorry, that burp did not want to come out. There was a local TikToker who has been posting different restaurants and stuff in the area, not just necessarily in my city, but like in different cities around. And they posted about that taco truck, and I was like, what the what? Seriously? That's so cool. It's like, I'm glad they're getting attention. I'm glad these taco trucks are getting attention. As long as it's not being run by a white person. Sorry. I just have a hard time trusting white people taco trucks. Okay, if the conversation continues, I will start banning people, okay? I appreciate the follow, but please, for the last time, let's continue this in Discord, okay? Please and thank you. That will be the last warning. Or I guess not banned, but just like kick you out of here for a little bit, because y'all need to cool off. This is a very valid issue, and I completely understand the feelings towards it. Please. Please. One sec. I would say if even after this, if it continues, I would say yeah. Let's see. I've already gotten all the eggs from here. Okay. Heart rate is feeling normal again. Yay! I'm gonna drink some water. That was... Whew! Hello to all the new viewers, by the way. Sorry you guys walked into some... Sorry you guys walked into that. I'm playing some Stardew. Super chill. Playing some Stardew. Trying to collect things to complete the greenhouse so that I can be ready for winter times. I really just want some hot peppers and some cheese. What do you got, Robin? You got anything fancy? Got anything fun? Let's see. I'm I'm just gonna say maybe after this day I just cut the stream because tensions are a little high and it doesn't feel great. So, that's not really something that I was expecting in the chat today. But I think once everybody's taken a second to breathe and cool off for a second and come back with a level head, I think everything will be fine. No, you're all good. You're all good. Like I said, anybody has any hard evidence, bring it to me. Let me see it. But until then, it's just false claims, false accusations, and with all of that already going around, just life and general things, with this administration and just it's too much drama. I try to do this to get away. I mean, I'm still like conscious of everything that's going on. I'm not trying to like ignore it, but whenever I stream for like 2.5, 3 hours, maybe more, it's just, well, now I'm not gonna sit here and insult that person either. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm just gonna say that they were coming from a perfectly valid standpoint, the way that they approached it and the way that they continued to like pester the situation. Just it made everything that they were standing for, like, I don't know, it's like when somebody wants you to agree with something and they're like yelling at you. It's like, I want you to agree with me. No, not in that tone. If you it just came off a little harsh to me. I'm like, wow, a new follower. Oh, I was not expecting that at all. Yeah, it's always interesting when I see stuff like that, and like you look at the art and stuff, and it, to me, in all of my 34, almost 35 years of being alive and being on the internet and seeing the transformation of art from like Photoshop and transmorphing into like AI stuff, it's just I feel like I've seen enough, growing up around that technology, that I'm confident in being able to tell. I understand that AI is constantly changing and it's constantly improving, getting better. There's more training for it. But there's still ways to tell. Even with how good it is getting, there are still plenty of ways to tell. But I'm human. I'm human. I'm willing to admit if I'm wrong. I'm willing to admit if I'm wrong, especially if there's evidence that shows that I am wrong. But when you come in here with like a nasty attitude about it and you're not, actually trying to get down to the bottom of it, you're just trying to poke and poke and poke and poke. That's not okay. That's not the kind of stuff that I want in my chat. Like, sure, be against AI. Be against it. More people need to be against AI. But you're not going to get people to be against it if you're not willing to help people learn. Like, hey, I noticed that you're using something that has used AI. Do you mind if I show you what I'm talking about? Send me a DM. If you send me a DM with that, you're just like, hey, I noticed that you're using something with AI. Can I show you what I'm talking about? So easy. But when you're like, oh, I know scammers. I know this person. I blah, 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 blah. That's, no. thank you so much, my love, for moderating. I greatly appreciate that because I don't know what I would have done if it was just me. But with all that being said, I'm gonna go cool off myself because there's parts of my chest that are hurting that it's not comfortable. So I'm gonna go and attempt to get some food for myself and smoke a little bit, do a little gardening, and watch some stuff on TV and just veg. So yeah, I'm glad you guys joined the stream. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it, especially all the new followers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. You guys have a great day. I will be back tomorrow. I will hopefully be back for a bit of a longer stream. But for now, have a good day. Peace out, Girl Scouts. I'm gonna try and see if I can do a raid real quick because I got some people in here. Let's go. Let's go raid somebody. All right, we're going to Scotch Danny. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right. Sweet. With that, I'm out. Peace.